Out for my morning walk. I like to go down and check the river. I'm looking for the salmon. They're showing videos of them starting to come up the streams. So I want to see, sometimes they come up as far as where we live. However, there has been some construction between our house and Lake Ontario. And what they do is tend to block things off and things get restricted, and sometimes the salmon don't get up here. So I go down every day and have a look. It's quite an event if they do make it this far, because they have to jump over parts of it, parts of the stream. So we're just going to go down. And while I'm walking down there, I'd like to talk to everybody. I think many of us have heard a term called the learning curve. When we try something new, it's uncomfortable in the beginning, but as we keep persevering, keep pushing forward, it's like the curve goes up and we understand what we're trying to learn, what we're trying to achieve. It's something like maybe pushing and breaking through a bubble. Learning curves can be short and learning curves can be long. Keeping this in mind, that when we first undertake a new learning, there are challenges. There's a certain amount of proficiency we develop, especially if it's physical, working with our hands or what have you. I want you to take this frame of thinking and put it to spirituality, to learning spiritual practices. In the beginning, it's very uncomfortable. You know, we have to maybe, in my case, I used to look at notes to make sure I was doing things properly, especially with different forms of meditation. And then after a while, it just seems to come naturally. It's like we've hit the top of the learning curve. We've pushed through. Keep this in mind. This is where we are with positive and negative, in harmony and not in harmony. Globally, what's going on energetically. We are almost at the top of that curve. It's time for us to reach the top and push through. So it's very important now that we stay happy. We smile, we sing, we dance, we do positive things because we're almost at the top. And this is where it gets the hardest. This is where we all have to come together. We all have to meditate. Be aware of spirituality. Be aware of energies. Be aware of frequencies. Be positive, be happy, be friendly, be united. We're at the top. Let's push it through. Let's keep it on. Turn up the pressure. Let's make it happen. This is how we're going to change the world for a better place. Give it a push. Give it a try. Be conscious. The time is now.